met a little group of you before when I went to your school, and then later Matt brought in the classmate over. So where are you going after Christmas and Columbus?
FIU?
Yes. That's my school.
UCF.
UCF, wonderful.
I really don't know. I applied to 14 schools actually,
So when will you be hearing?
Second school I hear from is Friday US.
It's a nervous time right now. Not fun.
My primary prospect is UF, and I found out on Friday, and I also applied to UF, and I got accepted.
Good. Go Canes. Notre Dame.
Kevin.
Florida State.
Florida State? Florida State?
The same boat as Mike Apple here.
Any day. William and Mary. Fighter Academy. Wonderful. Woo!
You up for this Friday?
This Friday is the day.
I applied to FIU and Miami Dade College.
Oh, that's selective. Miami Dade is my school, then FIU, then UM. So Friday is the day. Oh no, will you be back home by then?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't tell by the size or the weight or the envelope. Email and 6 a.m. 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Whoa. Well, good luck to you. Wherever you go, you make your the best education possible. Wherever you end up. I went to Miami-Dade when it was called Miami-Dade Junior College, before they had an honors college. Not that I could get into the honors college, but Miami-Dade Junior College, and then I went to FIU where I got my bachelor's and my master's, and then just a few years ago I finished my doctorate at the University of Miami in education. So, and here I am. Who'd have thunk it? And when I was your age, if you had told me that I would be a member of Congress, I'd say, what? No way. So God has many roads for us. But why don't you ask me some questions, and I'll be glad to answer any question at all.
What made you think that when Obama called your office, like that they were?
Well, I tell you what, I have these calls are usually structured and they're usually noticed in the sense that I knew, like the day before, that Hillary Clinton was going to call me. She was going to call me at 3 o'clock. Her office sets it up with my office, and so those are how those calls usually get done. And so I talked to Hillary Clinton the day before, and I talked to other administration officials, and so they're not usually out of the blue. And so when Obama calls, I see that it's a Chicago area code, and I thought it was a prank call from Enrique and Joe of Miami, routed to Chicago, one of their prank stations in Chicago, and so. The guy's on the phone, and it sounds just like Barack Obama. You all know what he sounds like, and I said, right. I said, you are such a great imitator. You're better than the guy who does him on Saturday Night Live. And he goes on because he's thinking I'm kidding. And he continues to talk, and I said, yes, no, I get it. It's a funny joke. I understand, but forget it. I'm not fooling. You're not fooling me. And I hang up. He's still mid-sentence. I hang up. He calls again, does the whole thing again, and I said, no, look, I get it, but I'm really busy. Let's do this another time. But I get the joke. And then finally, a mutual friend of ours, the chairman of our Foreign Affairs Committee, Howard Berman, calls me up, and I said, well, by then I'm skeptical that it's even him. And I said, tell me the private joke that we share about certain colleagues. I won't tell you what it is. And as soon as he started telling me the joke, I said, oh, no. He goes, yes. I said, well, I don't want to sound presumptuous, but tell President Obama that Ileana will accept his call now. And sure enough, he called me right back, and he says, well, I'll never forget you. Sure enough, when he met with the Republicans about a week or two ago, he hugged me and he said, this lady is the one who hung up on me twice. So we had a good laugh, but then we talked about real issues. But that's why I didn't think it was a real call, because usually they're set up. But he is a advance notice. You've got it scheduled. You know that it's going to happen. But little did I think that the leader of the free world would really be just out of the blue like that. So anyway, we've had a couple of conversations since, and they've been very productive.
Regarding the freedom of choice act of Obama still desperately wants to sign into law that he calls Planned Parenthood. How when that's how will you vote?
I will vote against that bill, because that bill will undo all of the provisions regarding life issues, including parental consent and parental notification that are very popular with parents, because we all want to know what is going on with our children, and girls can't even get their ears pierced without parents' permission, but yet they can get an abortion. So we believe that that's an extremist measure that goes too far. And I think that even folks who are pro-choice are looking at that measure thinking, well, to undo all of the legislation we've ever passed, that's really going a little too far.
Well, in a debate that we had at our hotel a couple nights ago between a liberal and a conservative, I was speaking to the liberal about COPA and why it was so dangerous, and I had also told him that it would also eliminate requirements that abortionists sterilize their search for limbs.
Yes, it really is an extreme measure.
And he said that he was pro-choice, but he did support the sterilization.
Right. So I think that they should make some changes in it, so that if it is to pass, that it won't go as far as undoing every measure that we've ever passed. Hold on a second. Not that these guys are not great photographers, because Joshua and Guillermo are great. But
Try to be.
we do happen to have a professional photographer with us. So let's retake that, and then we can get back to questions. So